eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new custom content video. Today I'm going to be going over some of my favorite custom content websites that I use to whenever I'm going custom content shopping. I'm hoping to do a custom content shopping video like next time, because I do want to delete all my custom content and redo it. Not gonna lie, I haven't probably done it in like a couple of years, maybe a year actually, so I kind of want to redo it. I thought we'd go through some of my favorite websites to use when I'm looking for custom content. So this is going to be specifically looking at Maxis Match, although some of these websites do both, so... Okay, so the first website we're going to be looking at is this. So this is called Maxis Match CC World. I'm pretty sure if you Google it, like, it will come up. And I like this website because there's a lot. There's so much. There's so much stuff. But also, you can go through different sections and, like, pick out specifics that you want. For example, when I did, like, my wedding dress video, or my, like, must-have CC skins, like, a lot of the time I get a lot of it from here because it's really easy to go into, like, genetics, for example, and then it'll come up with different things. So yeah, for example, when you click genetics, it comes up with, like, all skins, default skins, eyes, like, details, sliders, presets, like, it comes up with literally everything and anything that you want. And it's kind of the same for, like, makeup or hair. Like, it has, like, I'm pretty sure it has, like, short, long, medium hair, like, it has so much. And wardrobe, it has, like, clothes, etc. It also has, like, lots and, like, save files and stuff, as well as, like, just everything. Reshade presets, if you use Reshade, you could get that. Buy mode, build mode, it literally has a lot of, like, things. So yeah, look, for female hair, short, shoulder, long, kind of the same. It literally has, like, anywhere between adults and then, like, toddlers. So it has a really big, like, you could pretty much get everything you're looking for, I think, in my opinion. They have themes as well, so, like, wedding here, Halloween, Valentine, Pride, Christmas, university. I don't know what missed opportunity is, but I'm assuming it's probably stuff in the game that, like, should be added but isn't. That's gonna be my guess. But I love this website so much. I just like scrolling through it and, you know, going through it and just being like, oh, that looks cool, and then if I need to, like, change it, I can. So I'm gonna leave all the links, by the way, in the comment in the description, because, you know, these are some of my most used. My most used. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Ciao. Anyway, so.
Okay, so the second one is kind of the must-have, although I don't know why I'm on page 19. I think it's because when I bookmarked this page, I was on, it must have been, like, the first page, but then obviously she's updated it. So obviously Lil Simsie has her own YouTube channel. She doesn't go custom content shopping that much, does she? Although I do feel like I did see a video like 9 months ago. Is that the last time she went? Oh, I don't know then. Scrap what I just said. But she has a lot of, like, custom content that's Maxis Match, and if you like her style, so, like, what she dresses her Sims as, then definitely go and, like, check out her her custom content page. I feel like I share a lot of, like, similar style items to her, and it's kind of laid out in a way which it makes it easy just to, like, scroll through. Although I do feel like she has, yeah, I think she does have, like, a navigate, so I think you could go into, like, hair and stuff, but I tend to just, like, scroll through like this and be like, oh, that looks cool, like, let's download that. I personally really like her, like, how she's laid it out. It's just really easy to use, and she tends to have the really cool items on here that sometimes I don't see with the other websites, so yeah. And also, like, if you don't want to scroll through all of this and you want something a bit more simpler, then this is probably a better website for you if you don't want to be scrolling through, like, so many. But I don't know why I said, like, why can't I speak today? Anyway, you all know what I mean. It's really good. I mean, yeah, it's a must. It's a must-use website, let's be honest. I love how I've not followed any... Do I even have a Tumblr account? Okay, now this is another YouTuber, obviously, Fantasia. I love her channel. She has the most, like, creative Let's Plays and stuff that, like, ever, to be honest. And I have always liked her custom content style. Now, I feel like she's used Alpha more in the last, like, few years, and I believe she does have a separate Alpha Max... what? I believe she has a separate Alpha. But I love... Also, I mean, she has kind of a similar system, like, if we look here, Max's Match hair, Max's Match clothes, you know. So she has some of the, like, the same labels and navigation tools so that you can easily get to what you want, but I also, like, I like some of her style as well. So I kind of just dip into, like, all the YouTubers, their styles to basically find my own. But it works, so I'm not judging it. I like how she has it laid out as well. I feel like it's quite easy to go through. It's not, like, to be honest, it's not too much. And I guess you also get to see more, I guess, as well, because there's more on a page. But yeah, I feel like it's easy to scroll and be like, well, they're cool, or like, they're cool. So yeah, I really like her page, to be honest. It's just nice to go through, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice to go through and download, and yeah, like, this is really cool. This is why I want to do a custom content video, because I would want to download some more custom content and just get rid of some of my old ones. Been weird with how I've done this, but I love this website. It's really good. So if you like, so yeah, I feel like it's really cool and good. Anyway, let's move on to the this website is very much like a must-have. It's kind of like the most basic website. Like, if you've never downloaded custom content before, this is kind of usually the first website you come to, and that's the Sims Resource. Now, this is heavily more alpha than Max's Match, but I've noticed a few times that I've had to download off the Sims Resource because of Max's Match creators put their stuff on here as well, which is fair enough. If you like alpha as well as Max's Match, this one's probably definitely for you. I think it's definitely harder to distinguish whether something is Max's Match or alpha in the Sims Resource. I don't know why, I always find it a little bit harder. But yeah, like I said, they have such a variation, and if you want any custom content like Sims 3, I think I've come on here a lot for the Sims 3 custom content, if I'm being brutally honest. And then for the early years of the Sims 4, I came on here because I used alpha. So, like, they have, like, I think if you want any build items, you should come here, because they have, like, sets, objects, and, like, the objects are super good, and I can value that because I can what? The shoes on here are really good. I think I get all my shoes off the Sims Resource, if I'm being honest, because I can never find shoes anywhere else. But yeah, I like the Sims Resource. You do have to wait. See, that's the bonus about using a lot of these, is that you don't have, like, I'm pretty sure Little Sims no longer, like, puts any links with AdFly in. I can't be sure about Fantasia, but I know Little Simsy for sure. Definitely, I'm sure she said that she's not going to link anything that is AdFly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that, though. But I definitely know some tuber was on about that. But yeah, so that's the only good thing about this, is that you don't have to wait, whereas the Sims Resource, obviously you have, like, I think it used to be 10 seconds, I'm sure it used to be, but I think it's 15 now. I think they upped it, I'm not gonna lie. Or you could pay. I don't really go custom content shopping, like, every month or anything like that, so for me it wouldn't be worthwhile for me to pay, but if you're desperate, you could do a month. So that is I do like this website. I think it has some hidden gems on there, and I definitely like the way it's laid out. Obviously there are ads, by the way, like, everywhere, so if you don't want to deal with that, maybe this might not be the website for you, but it has some hidden beauties on there, and it's good for both Max Match and Alpha.
Let me add a little bit of spice to that.
I was just looking, and I have literally, like, 622 pins in this thing right now. 600. Yeah, literally 622 pins. What is the need for that? I think a lot. Wait, I've already got that in my board. That's quite funny. I think a lot of on here is Maxis Match. Like, I know that's Maxis Match. That's really pretty. That's pretty too. I don't feel like I've downloaded all of this, but I think I've put it on my like must-have to download. But yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, I've got a lot on here. It's just, I feel like Pinterest is really good if you just want to like look for anything and everything. You can be specific and put in like Sims 4 Maxis Match hair, like, you know what I mean, if you want to. But like, yeah, there's a lot on here. I totally recommend it if you want to like go through. Like, I honestly could save pins for days on my board. I should probably go through it because I feel like some of this stuff is just not as relevant anymore. I also haven't added a pin in quite a while, but yeah, I absolutely love using Pinterest for custom content, and I've actually used it a lot for like finding skin. Well, not for my skin video, but I remember I used it a lot for my wedding dress video. I used it a lot. Yeah, Pinterest. Wait, that's really cute too. I love Pinterest. Obviously, some of this, the only downside with this, I think, like sometimes some of the stuff isn't available. Like, it's not as easy to download as other websites, obviously. But I think it's definitely cool if you want to look for some like hidden gems that maybe you couldn't find before. Like, yeah, I feel like I've definitely downloaded the shoes. I always come back on my board and download the shoes. But yes, I absolutely love Pinterest and in general, but specifically for some custom content, because I feel like I just get the most randomest stuff, but the best stuff. Anyway.
2,000 years later.
Finally, this is just a Maxis Match finds page. Isabella Tatiana, I want to say. So as you can see there, I'll leave the links, don't worry. But I really like just, obviously this one, I feel like I can't see a navigation with this one, if I'm being honest, but I like how you can just scroll through. And it is a little bit random, but like, look, we haven't seen this yet, and that looks really cool. And I believe this is all Maxis Match. So like, that is definitely Maxis Match. So yeah, I really like it, to be honest. I feel like you can get, see, that's really cute too. Yeah, but definitely do a custom content shopping video, by the way. 100%, like, that's really cute. Yeah, I like this page. It's super good if you just want to like scroll through. There's some hidden gems on here that, like, for example, because obviously Little Simsy doesn't always update it, Fantasia doesn't always update it, so I feel like with these pages they regularly update. So if you want new custom content, and a YouTuber hasn't done a video in a while, these are definitely the pages you want to, well, these are definitely pages you want to go on. Also, like, these, you know. So yes.
6.5 hours later.
I've also just thought of one of my other favorite CC like finds creators, or just some sort of creators in general, Alejandra. I literally like love this person so much. I love this girl. Her style is super cool. I always find that I end up downloading something of her like videos because they're super good. I also feel like she updates it a little bit more regularly. Obviously I don't think she does it loads, but I feel like I always have a video of hers popping up that's a custom, like, look, 3 days ago. Oh, maybe she's only just recently done one, but you know what I mean. Like, it seems like she's updating a little bit more consistently. That's really cute. And I feel like my style kind of matches hers as well. Like I said, I dip into like all these YouTuber styles, I think, but like that has you know, it's just really cool. Which is funny. I was just thinking about it. I was literally going through and I was like, there's another YouTuber that I like that I love, and yeah, so I don't know. Okay, so she has a tags thing, so you can go through like hair, makeup, accessories, whatever. So there is kind of like a navigation system with it, so that's really cool too. So it's quite an easy to use website. Kind of reminds me of Little Simsies and just the like format of it, but yeah, it's a really cool website to use. I would recommend it if you want Maxis Match. This is usually where I start off. I start off with YouTubers' pages, and then I go into like navigation. I go into like the Maxis Match, this page or like this page, or Pinterest. if I'm feeling in the mood to have a right scroll. So yeah, I think that is it. I think, to be honest, they're the websites I use the most. And then obviously, you know, you can download it through either Patreon or the Sims resource or wherever. Yes, I like all these websites so very much. They're all really cool, and yes. So if there's any more websites that I missed that you guys use, let me know down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you did, then please leave a like, go and subscribe, and let me know if you do want a custom content shopping video, because I kind of want to do one. So thanks guys so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
If I gave you a week, would you keep it in?